The time is now, the time is here. Round up the soldiers and lend me your ear. Pick your head up, stick your chest out, be strong. Listen closely, cause men can't always be wrong. The time is now, the time is here. Round up the soldiers and lend me your ear.
What's up, everybody? It's your guy T Swin.
And your boy J Bean.
And we are the Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast, brought to you by CTR Media Network. What's going down, JB?
Nothing much, man. The crazy event happened last night, man. Elon and his robots running around.
Man, in case you've been living under a rock, Elon Musk took over, man, social media yesterday. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, he took it all over. Man, he had millions of people watching.
Yeah.
At first, it started off like a damn techno concert. I was like, what is he doing?
I thought he was having his own little personal party going on.
Yeah, because, one time, man, he pulled a stunt where he just created some tequila because he just wanted to.
Dude,
and he saw it. I said, man, I think this cat pulled another stunt because he can manipulate stuff.
Yeah.
He's got that influence.
And they stay playing for about an hour of techno music?
Yeah, man, for an hour straight, man. They just got a bunch of designs and graphics on the screen, and you got techno music and house music pretty much. And then after an hour, man, he started talking. He brought out his Wii taxis.
Yeah.
They was talking about a FSD, full self-driving system in his car.
Man.
There's no steering wheel. There's no pedals.
Yeah. You at the mercy of the AI.
Yeah, you are, man. It's just like so many movies, like Upgrade, iRobot.
Yeah.
A bunch of these, man, space age futuristic movies. And so it was kind of cool because he talked about the system and how it's kind of like a self-driving taxi service,
Yeah.
And that you can buy some if you want to. You can have your own fleet and you can make money with it if you want to.
That's interesting how he said he's going to do that. He's going to try to have it linked to like your hotel and your Uber some kind of way. It's going to be interesting, man, because like that's like a very, like once you get the vehicle, it's a very inexpensive business because the car's never going to stop moving.
Yeah, he said these are running off kinetic energy.
That's why they say they don't need to be plugged in.
Exactly.
That's
so
crazy.
I always wonder why they didn't do that from the get go. You know how
they had the technology at the time.
They got it where they already got it working in oceans and all kind of other stuff.
Yeah,
and around, especially like man, parts of like Korea, China, where the people walk and they generate power for the city.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, why they just don't do that for cars? For like years, I've been thinking that because the powers that be that got us running on fuels, they don't want that. They don't want you changing over like that, and they sure don't want you to produce your own energy with a car that produces its own energy. You never run out of fuel or energy, gas, nothing. However you want to say it.
Too many people making money on fossil fuels.
Yeah, exactly. They call it fossil
States.
fuels. Yeah,
in the States.
So I'm like, man, because that's what I do. I sure enough get one of them cars. They had to come steal that bad boy because I keep that mug running.
Yeah, man. It's like it's crazy how they have all this new stuff coming out that it never has to stop. It's gonna continue. No, humans get tired, machines don't. Yeah,
they don't.
As long as you keep on maintenance on it, you just gonna keep on running.
Yeah, and they also showed how the cars were gonna be cleaned. They showed like this robotic like car wash, pretty much.
Yeah.
I know we already have that, but the cars roll in, the doors open up, the machine knows the layout. The way the machine was made is already made to the layout of the interior of the car. So it cleans the carpet, it cleans the seats, it does everything. It wipes the screen inside the interior, and then the car's back out there on the street.
So I'm pretty sure he's going to have it where like it's going to be like when you buy that taxi that is going to be integrated to where you pay a fee. And that's how he's going to make his money probably. He's going to make his money from...
You talking about buying as an ownership?
Yeah, as an ownership. Mm-hmm. So he's going to make his money from when you buy it. Then he's going to make his money for maintaining the cleanliness.
Maintenance and everything,
everything else on it. So
yeah. But
it's already has its own ecosystem.
Yeah, we live in one of the major cities in the United States, so and he's already here in Texas.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah,
so it's gonna be here sooner than later.
Very soon.
But I really think he took that chance, not just to unveil that system, that car system, and those cars, but to really show these robots that he had.
Yeah.
What was the name of the robots?
Optimus.
Optimus.
Yeah.
And I think because he was influenced by the Transformers as a kid, like the rest of us, and I think he's making a play off of Optimus Prime. But humanoid robots.
Yeah, man. How you feel about that?
Man, when I saw it, it was like watching a movie because so many times in movies we've seen Terminator.
Skynet. Yeah.
We've seen so many movies where
iRobot,
where they malfunction or they take over, they realize that they are smarter than us or that we're more harmful to the environment than they are, something like that in the movies, and they take control.
I felt like, I felt like a super villain was being unleashed onto the world.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like.
Yeah. When Elon came on the screen and he unveiling robots and they was walking out of line, I said, man, cue the villain music.
Right. It's he's an innovator, but I don't want I'm cool with the robots and the AI and stuff being not motion. No motion. Like help us do tasks, be helpers, not actually do everything. That's kind of
and me and JB were talking about this. If you guys are familiar with the movie WALL-E, and that movie is a Pixar movie. And that movie, man, people were so lazy because the robots did everything for them. They even just float. It has floating chairs that float around. They didn't even feed themselves. Robots fed them. They did no kind of physical activity, so everybody was overweight.
Yeah,
because everything was done by robots. And we got some footage from the event last night, and so we're gonna show that to you guys, and then we're gonna continue our opinion on this. So here we go.
Everything we've developed for our cars, the batteries, power electronics, the advanced motors, gearboxes, the software, the AI inference computer, it all actually applies to a humanoid robot. It's the same techniques. It's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels. And we've made a lot of progress with Optimus. So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you could have your own personal R2-D2 C-3PO. I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000. Probably less than a car, is my prediction long term. Now, it'll take us a minute to get to the long term, but fundamentally at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what can it do? It'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids. It can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of, it will do. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. And I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind. Yeah. The cost of products and services will decline dramatically, and basically anyone will be able to have any products and services they want. It will be an age of abundance, the likes of which people have almost no one has envisioned. It'll be something special. So, now one of the things we wanted to show tonight was that Optimus is not a canned video. It's not walled off. The Optimus robots will walk among you. Please be nice to the Optimus robots. So you'll be able to walk right up to them, and they'll serve drinks at the bar. And you'll directly, that's just, it's a wild experience just to have humanoid robots, and they're there, you're just in front of you. So yeah, with that, let's party.
What's up, y'all? So we back. So JV, man, what you think of that footage, bro? When you saw that?
Man, I like I said, man, I too much don't care for it because all that I could think of, man, is like it's gonna replace so many jobs, man. And then what is people gonna do for employment once these things hit and they gonna be dog walking? So many businesses, dog walking, maid service, driving cars. It's like what people gonna do for work, you know?
Yeah, man. Like when they showed that video footage and they showed the guy, you know, is cleaning at the house, is helping with the kids, is picking up the groceries and everything. I'm like, this it's gonna do everything. So like you said, man, people gonna get lazy.
Yeah.
And with that, more jobs are gonna get taken, people are gonna be replaced, more jobs are gonna be taken by AI and robots. As we already know, man, on social media, they like to show videos of people. Large groups of people standing outside of Amazon warehouses because there's robots in the inside doing the job, supposedly because they've been replaced by robots.
Yeah.
Volvo, Miss She Trucking just posted on her page. Volvo just put out their fully autonomous truck, semi truck. You know, so it's here.
Yeah, and it's actually got here sooner than we thought.
It's been here.
Yeah.
And then they just, like I said, they give it to you bits and pieces. And it's crazy, man, because when I see this stuff, I just think of iRobot, Terminator, Upgrade, all those movies coming to real life.
But the thing about it, the division of wealth in the country is going to be different.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be people who, once these robots hits or whatever, all the people who fuel the economy are not going to be here. It's like I said, it's going to be a very rich class and it's going to be a very poor class. It's not going to be middle class is going to be gone.
Yeah, it's wealthy and the poor.
Because like, what jobs are going to be left?
Yeah,
it can basically do everything. These robots can do everything. They got a robot that does stitches now. So
it's going to be. It's pretty much everything's going to be done by AI or robots, and they're just going to have a human on standby to facilitate in case something malfunctions. Or it has to be put in manual operation.
The thing about it, though, they probably gonna have a robot fixing the robot.
What we had, like what they say, like we worry about like an EMP, stuff like that, and everything goes down. Like there's gonna be situations where there's gonna have to still be people that know how to do certain things, like especially like chemical.
But it's gonna be like that. We have a way of trusting technology so much that we forget how to do stuff.
Yeah,
we don't get to that point to where we depend so much on these machines that something happens, we ain't gonna know how to do anything.
I believe there's a group of people in society that really wants that to happen. And as he mentioned in there, he said there was going to be an abundance. He said people are going to be able to purchase the products and services that they want to at a cheaper price. And I'm like, how? If nobody's working?
Yeah.
If the majority of people are not working, then who's going to buy these things?
Yeah. Like I said,
these products and services you're talking about. And he said, man, and like it's tempting.
It's only gonna be for me personally. I think it's only gonna be for the elites because they're gonna have it in their factories making them money, where everybody else is struggling.
Yeah, it's gonna be tempting. Now that person you used to pay to like come and be your chef and be your maid and all that kind of stuff.
But not just that, they're
gonna get replaced. They're not gonna have a job.
The problem is the reason why I think it advanced so fast. A lot of people don't want to work nowadays. Say like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially certain jobs. A lot of people just like, I don't want.
And they say, man, because it says helping because you're gonna be able to spend more time with your family. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing but spend time with you. You ain't got no occupation.
You got no money. You ain't got no money.
Yeah, for real.
So that means that what they're gonna do is it's gonna everybody talk about socialist country. It's gonna make everybody socialist because you're gonna have to depend on the government take care of you because nobody got a job.
Yeah.
So
when I seen that, man, them robots was numbered. And I think the highest number I saw was 47. They had them on like the left arm, they had on the arms. And I'm like, so this dude got about 50 robots out there.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about Iron Man. You remember when the competition company tried to create their own Iron Man suits and they malfunctioned and people wound up getting hurt in the crowd and stuff like that. And I was like, this dude could give a command. He could flip a switch. And then robot could just start to get the whooping ass.
Yeah.
nobody could stop him.
Have like Ultron, right? But we don't have no real life Avengers running around, so we'll be in trouble, right?
Yeah. So also too, man, they had the Cybertruck on site, and they took people that had people taking turns with a sledgehammer hitting the side of the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
We've already seen video of the humanoid robots, the Optimuses, shooting guns at the Cybertruck and they're not damaging it. So what make you think that the Optimuses are not bulletproof also?
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
They're gonna make soldiers, right? So
yeah, they say the Iron Man project has been underway for so long in the military government.
But this is the thing about it, though. You know, people say they move all fumbly and clumsy, but that's the thing about technology. From year to year, it gets better and better and better. So what's going to happen when these things are able to move faster? You know, they're already going to be stronger than us. What happens when they become faster and smarter than us? You know,
they already got their technology down because that's already in vehicles. And like he said, man, the vehicles, the same technology they're using for the vehicles is the same technology that's inside the robots. You know, it's and like you got Boston Robotics. They put their robots through obstacle courses and they can maintain their balance in all different types of environments. It's already here.
Yeah, so you can't.
You're not gonna be able to move faster.
Yeah, so you can, like I said, it's like they. Oh man, I just don't like it, man. I could just see everything going wrong, you know?
Yeah.
I just see everything going wrong. We've been seeing so many movies about it. It's just like,
yeah. And
it's kind of strange, you know, because as a kid, you know, we used to watch these movies like, oh, this would never happen in our lifetime. But now it's like, oh, wait a minute, you know?
What's that movie, man, where the dude is a young black dude, he becomes like a telemarketer and he moves up in the company and then they try to turn him into a workhorse. Like in that time in the future, they got people volunteering to put themselves in the prison so they can have somewhere to stay and they work in these companies. And in the movie, they were trying to turn people into horses and mutate them so they could be a better and stronger workforce to get more work out of them. You know what I'm saying? Also, this may remind me of that movie, but instead of, you know, altering people's DNA and physical, they just building robots.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to outlast a robot. Like you said, you're not going to move fast. You're not going to be stronger.
Yeah.
Robot ain't going to take no breaks.
Don't need no sleep. Don't need to eat.
It's not going to talk back.
Yeah, not going to talk. Definitely not going to talk.
No attitude.
Well, at least not yet.
It don't get sick. It ain't in a relationship.
Can't get his heart broken.
Yeah. He ain't checking his phone every trying to see where his lady at.
Right.
Nah. Yeah.
But yeah, man, the future is just scary, man. I just think, you know, for our kids and generation after, like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
It's like that scares me about, like, we're gonna be by the time this stuff happens, we'll probably be almost out of here. You know,
man, I think it's gonna happen a whole lot faster than what we thought.
Faster than
I
that?
think, I think in our lifetime we're gonna see AI settle in, and we're gonna see what we thought it was gonna be and what we probably what people have feared it to be.
Yeah.
Or what it's become. Or
like, dude, this dude,
we're gonna see it. I believe we're gonna see it.
To that point, man, you have some of these dictators just build robot armies and just storm countries.
Yeah.
Like on Star Wars, you know?
Yeah.
They had the whole droid army.
Yeah.
So it's like that's what scares me. It's like that's what scares me the most, man. It's like the weaponization of it, you know?
It's like I got an uncle, man. My uncle lives in Utah, and at his job, they already have the robot dogs there.
Yeah.
And each one of those dogs is very expensive, and those dogs only obey the voice commands of the owner of the company. But they have facial recognition. They can open and close doors. You can't outrun them. They notify the law enforcement, the police, the authorities, and they're able to detain somebody on site if they don't belong there. It can look at you and know if you're supposed to work there or be in the building or not, or be in that area. It knows it. It does. It roves. It has patrols. They have more than one. They go through the warehouse building. They have a charging pad station that the dog sits on and they charge itself, and it doesn't sit there for long. You get right back up and get right back to roving. It goes to a door. If a door is open and it's not supposed to be, it surveys the area and it closes and locks the door. So, and there's video footage of one of these dogs with a police force with a gun mounted on the back of it, and they sending the dog in. They got like the task force out. They in the intersection of the street, and they sending the robot dog to a house. And like I'm saying, like we're saying, they just flip a button, and that robot then took you out. They said that the robot officer took you out.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna be on the person that hit the button. They're gonna say, "Oh, that robot malfunction." Mm-hmm. But it's here.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna say get ready for the ride. I ain't gonna say enjoy the ride, but get ready for it.
Yeah. Like I said, man, everything is. I just don't like it. To be real,
I
with
ain't
you,
like it either.
I just don't like it either. It's like I like it for like maybe people who are like handicapped, you know, like that would be useful for them. But as far as mass adoption, I don't think it's a good idea. I think it's good for like certain like people who elderly people might need a little extra help, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it should be everywhere.
Yeah, because they're gonna be bathing robots.
Yeah, I can deal with that. Bathing,
changing diapers.
Nah, I went to church by my kid.
No, I'm talking about the elderly.
Oh, elderly, okay.
The elderly.
No, I want
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I just meet them. I'm so overprotective anyway. But I just think it's crazy, man.
Your whole wife gonna pick you up and flip you around.
Flip you around, like, don't raise your voice.
Gonna pick you up and wipe you up and down. Baby wipe. Slide you right in that diaper. Slide you right in the bed. Right under the sheets.
Slap some powder on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, but I think it has its use and its place, but I don't like mass adoption because it's going to take so many jobs and people who's going to be sitting around doing nothing, being idle.
Yeah.
And no income. So it's going to be crazy because, you know, poverty creates crime. So if you can't make any income, the crime is going to go up.
Yeah. And I say, man, it's going to be like, dang, it's gonna get super wild, man. The streets is gonna get super wild. It's gonna be the wild, wild west all over again.
Yeah, man.
Because like they say, when there's no resources, there's no jobs available, crime increases, violence increases, murder rate increases. Yeah, man. So technology, I'm all for advances in technology, but I can't see how. Yeah, I would love to have a robot do everything for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, hey, go out there and take care of that for me. You know, cool. But it's gonna hurt so many people.
Yeah, it's more negatives than positives to me.
Yeah.
Like I said, they should have them for certain people should have them, but not everybody. Because then you're gonna like the lawn service, security service, everything can be taken over, can be automated. So
yeah.
So
Elon already has a Neuralink.
Yeah,
he's got that. You know, and I'm like, I'm kind of for it and against it too.
Yeah,
because like it's helping you know, paralyzed people. It's helping them, but like that movie Upgrade, man.
Now you got a chip in your head controlling you.
Yeah, I always thought as a kid, I always thought it'd be cool just to download a program, and now you know the knowledge. Or you know the martial arts,
like on the Matrix.
You know the techniques and all that kind of stuff. Or it cuts down on the hours needed to learn something. Yeah. I said, oh, that'd be cool. But now it's like it can actually be done, possibly now. And the dude with the chip that volunteered, he's paralyzed for the neck down, but he's playing Call of Duty and these these shooter games, and it's responding to what's on the screen faster than he can with his brain. He's telling it what to do, but it's already doing it before he thinks about it.
Yeah, he's saying that he can play. He has an advantage in playing video games.
Yeah,
already.
So is he controlling it?
Yeah, or is it controlling itself?
Exactly. So I'm like, man, it's here.
Yeah,
and I don't think it's gonna never be something for us. It's not gonna be something we can get used to it because we lived before it existed.
Yeah.
But for those that grows up into it, just like anything, they used to technology because they grow up around it.
Be second nature to them.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna be the last of the resistance.
But think about it, though, they put a chip in everybody's head. They can just shut you down.
Exactly, they shut you down.
Boom, hit a button
man, this cat got so much influence. Like when he was playing that music, I was like, is he playing special frequencies and waves? Is he trying to mess with people?
No, I ain't think about that, man.
I thought about that. I said, because he's showing images, and it's proof that images can do certain things to your mind. It's proof that certain frequencies of sound waves can make you feel happy, make you feel sad, can make you high. You can get high off audio waves. So I said, man, this cat been playing music for hours. He doing something with the people.
programming us.
Because you know they do this. You know, it's known history that they use these waves in songs that they will play over radio stations. A song will make you feel happy. That's not even because it has a wave in the background that makes you happy, or it makes you sad. It makes you feel sad because the song is sad.
Yeah, but like I said, we're not going to be able to compete humanity against machine intelligence. We're not going to be able to compete, man.
Nah,
that's what I'm saying. Because like this thing, once it takes a second sometimes for them to catch on, but once they catch on, it just gets better and better and better and
better and better
and better and better. You know?
Yeah. Then you're gonna have people hacking the optimists. They're gonna be hacking them,
right?
And you're gonna be like,
hacking your car.
Yeah. They gonna be don't make me send Optimus over there.
Right. I'm armored up with some AKs, huh?
You got a candy painted Optimus.
In a Snoop Dogg voice.
Yeah.
It's some things that you can see, but that's pretty neat. But it's more, like I said, it's more negatives than positives.
Yeah. I say, man, he got his army right there with him.
Yeah. Who gonna stop him?
Yeah.
He can build, like, he already done built 50 of them. Who said he don't have more?
Exactly.
He showed us 50.
Mm-hmm.
Who said he ain't got 300 sitting somewhere chilling, waiting?
Yeah. They gave this guy, they took land from a state park here in Texas and gave it to him so he can expand on one of his properties, one of his facilities. I haven't seen that too much in the past anywhere else. The locals were upset about it, but hey, man, money talks.
It's scary how much power they give this man. I know he's
the same thing with Bill Gates.
Yeah, they're brilliant, man, but they need to be held to the same standard as regular people.
Police regulated.
Yeah, and it's something because, like I said, you don't know what that man's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, what any of them are doing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because they got the money to make stuff happen. When you got money, you can make stuff happen.
But yeah, man. Anything else on the topic, JB?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, so yeah, man, that's our thoughts on that, man. Tesla, Elon Musk, We Robot. When I seen that, all I saw was iRobot. When I got the notification, it said, hey, in an hour, we going live, we unveiling. And I said, I know this cat just ain't gonna unveil no car. He got some more coming.
Like I said, I just think the super villain arc has been unleashed. That's what I think.
Yeah, man.
That's what I
think.
Elon's our super villain.
Yeah, we living in it, man.
And we just letting him run free.
Yeah, politics is a show. Also, man, they keep putting out more footage of UFOs.
Yeah,
all kind of stuff is coming out. It's really weird right now.
Strange time.
Yeah. So, man, make sure y'all tune in to the Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast. Make sure y'all head over to MCABW.com, man. Go get some merch, man. Grab some hoodies, some slides, some hats, some bags.
Support the podcast.
Support the podcast.
Hit that like button.
Exactly. Also, man, make sure you head on over. While you're on there too, man, grab a copy of Love It for Suckers. Get you a copy. You can go to Audible. You can go to Amazon, Kindle. Get you a copy. Listen or read. It's your guy T Swin.
Your boy J Bean.
And we are the Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast. Peace.
The time is now, the time is here. Round up the soldiers and lend me your ear. Pick your head up, stick your chest out, be strong. Listen closely, cause men can't always be wrong. The time is now, the time is here. Round up the soldiers and lend me your ear. Pick your head up, stick your chest out, be strong. Listen closely, cause men can't always be wrong. Men can't always be. Men can't always be. Men can't always be wrong. Men can't always be. Men can't always be. Men can't always be. Men can't always be wrong. Men can't always be.
Hey everyone, it's your guy T Swin. Are you ready for a story that's all about love, perseverance, and self-discovery? If you haven't checked out Love for Suckers by Tony Swinton, here's why you need to grab a copy today. Available on Kindle.com. Dive into a digital copy. Start reading in seconds. Prefer a physical book? No worries. Head over to Amazon.com or MCABW.com and support a Black-owned business. Order your paperback copy. And for those who love listening on the go, Love It for Suckers is also on Audible.com. Let the story come alive wherever you are. To all of you who've already dived into this fabulous story, thank you. Your support means everything. And if you loved it, why not share the joy? Drop a review on Kindle, Amazon.com, Audible, or MCABW.com. Ready to fall in love with reading again? Click the link in the description. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. Love Is for Suckers. Available now. Hey there, podcast enthusiasts. Get ready to elevate your style and embrace your love for wit and wisdom with the Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast shop. Slide into comfort and confidence with our exclusive line of t-shirts and hoodies. Show the world you're part of the conversation in fashion-forward apparel that speaks volumes. Start your day right with our premium mugs. Perfect for sipping on your favorite brew while tuning into the latest podcast episodes. Introducing our collection of trendy hats that scream personality, because your thoughts deserve a stylish headspace. Carry your enthusiasm with you wherever you go. Our backpacks and duffel bags are not just accessories, they're statements. Step into the future with our slides, the perfect footwear for any casual occasion. Because let's face it, comfort should never compromise style. Visit our online store now and explore the full range of Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast merch. Plus, with just one click, dive into the world of captivating conversations by connecting to the official podcast webpage. Shop now at mcabwshop.myshopify.com, where being right has never looked this good. Hey, y'all. Hey. We in here recording. What was I talking about?
It'd be good to do the bloopers.
What was I talking about?
We were talking about the weaponization of the.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about the robot dog.
Yeah, robot dog. There you go.
So yeah, man, my uncle lives in Utah, man, and he works for this company. And they have this. The property is an ex-military base, and they got these warehouses. Hey, we're here recording the live show. Good God, man, there's gonna be so much editing in this. Good God.
You want to start over?
Oh man, nah, because I could just edit all it because we took in time. We took space. I can cut that stuff out. So again, is somebody trying to open the door?
Patreon. Catch the Man Can't Always Be Wrong bloopers.
So yeah, man, they got these robot dogs up here. My uncle's job. They only obey the voice commands of the owner of the company.